Hello everybody, my name is Aaron Snow, and this is another video about the Athena Project. I'm standing here at the back 75 acres of my own home place. The sun is shining. This is January 1st, 2017, and I'm ready for another fun-filled Athena year. Anyway, as for Athena is doing great. Everything is still going on. 4 months ago, I said that Athena is technically done and that we need to add content. And so that's what I've been working on. Well, the purpose of the content wasn't so much as to fill it up with things to say, but to actually help work out bugs. Because nothing really draws out the bugs like adding content. You find your mistakes, you find problems when you start adding stuff and trying to use the code for intended reasons. So that was what the purpose was, and that's what I stated more or less in the last video 4 months ago. And that's what I've been doing, and I've been finding problems and errors and bugs and putting a lot of hours into it. Of course, life has happened too. I had to split a few rick of wood for to keep the house warm. You know, we are in Oklahoma, and wood is a viable thing to heat the house with here. So we have electricity, we have gas, we have everything, but you know, we also have firewood. It is a beautiful day outside. I'm out here in a t-shirt, and it's been like close to 70 degrees. I say 65 degrees or so the last 3 or 4 days. That's how Oklahoma weather works. It gets cold and it gets hot. It gets cold and it's hot. We have nothing between us and the North Pole. There's no mountain ranges. It just goes straight down the Great Plains and hits us. So we get cold because of the front. The fronts are terrible, but we don't get much snow. And it quickly heats up again because we are pretty south. This is southern Oklahoma. This is almost to Texas. So back on the video, back on topic. I just add that because we are out in the open right now. The Athena Project. My thoughts on Athena for the new year. I think that some point this year, people are going to have their hands on Athena. I've already made a very early alpha testing version of Athena that I have allowed somebody to have. Somebody who's helping me with Athena, giving their opinions and their ideas, and hopefully helping me with writing, because I'm not a writer, I'm a programmer. And Athena really is a mix of writing skills, pixel art, there's programming skills, and I'm a somewhat of a good programmer, but not really all that great. When a real programmer gets a hold of it, massive, awesome plugins will be created, I'm sure. Brains will be established, that stuff that I never even thought about. So I'm looking forward to all the possibilities in the future. Of course, you know that I'm planning to give Athena away. It's not to be purchased officially, but I will hopefully have a donate button so that people can, you know, donate if they feel like that they want to do so, but they don't have to. So, yeah, that's my plans for this year, to actually try to go ahead and get the product out and open it up to a select few at first to get, you know, again, there's a process of getting rid of bugs and problems. There is a process of designing things that maximizes user friendliness. There are suggestions and ideas that I am open up to, but I will not be able to see them unless it's looked through somebody else's eye. I mean, I have been staring at this code consistently for quite a while now, and honestly, sometimes you get blind to it. And that's how it is when you're writing stories and stuff like that, or looking at a piece of art too long. You sort of lose touch of what you're doing. And so, yeah, so I will open it up to a select few. We will hopefully develop a little bit more privately, and then we will eventually have a grand opening to the product, which I doubt will grow very fast, but that's fine with me. This is more of a labor of love than anything else. A community experience. That's what Athena really represents for AI users. Chatbots specifically. I say AI and people think you mean sentient. Athena is not meant to be sentient. I would not want a sentient creature stuck in my computer longing to get out and live. That would be a toll on my conscience like you wouldn't believe. Some people think, oh, that's awesome, but man, a thinking, feeling creature that's asking for help and, please kill me now because I'm suffering, I don't think so. But a chatbot that brings you on an adventure, that stimulates the mind, sort of an interactive fiction, a talking simulator of sorts, that's what a chatbot ought to be. And it is a fun experience, and there is a certain suspension of disbelief when you're using a chatbot, and you hope that that some of this might be a sentient response, and you might get something very, very accurate though, and perhaps you might get that feeling of it. But I'd hate to have a true living creature stuck in a cold box in the corner of my room. That would be frightening. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on Athena. I want Athena to grow. I want people to work on it. I want this whole thing to just keep moving right along. I hope this video isn't too shaky for you. Hope make nobody sick in their stomach. Here, I'll make a quick 360. Yeah, this is where the prairie grass meets the hardwood oak of Oklahoma. We have a lot of oak trees. They're a white oak mostly. There is some red oak, mostly white oak. You get to eastern Oklahoma, then you get pine trees. They have forestry down there. You wouldn't want to have forestry on oak trees. They wouldn't be very nice. It takes forever to grow those things back. I mean, these things are 100 years old and plus. And I don't know, they just don't start all that quick. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful year, and I hope you have fun, and I hope you get excited about this product. Well, perhaps not as excited as me. I wouldn't want you to do that. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful year. Be filled with hope. Have as much peace as possible. Try not to anger people needlessly, but stick to your beliefs. And when it comes to your own viewpoints, if it's make sure it's grounded in truth. Make sure that your feet is in common sense. That that you're not delusional, and stick to your guns when you feel like it really matters, because that is important. But try not to destroy anybody because they're sticking to their guns. So we want to be careful about what we do this year. And may peace dwell upon the earth, and may Jesus come back soon. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, and have a wonderful, wonderful year. Bye.